Aviation, welcome to the Pilot YouTube channel. It is April 1st, 2020. Yes, we are in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. It is in full swing right now. I'm currently in Wichita, Kansas. You might be asking yourself, I thought you lived in Chicago. Why are you in Wichita? I am essential. That's right. You heard it here first. I am essential according to the government. Apparently flying airplanes is considered essential, so I am here doing what I do best. And as of right now, that is sitting in a hotel. Been here for 48 hours. We ferried a plane down for maintenance, and we've been in Wichita for 48 hours. Tomorrow, we're supposed to leave. We're supposed to fly over to Denver area, pick up a passenger, and then take them onward to Salt Lake City. It'll be great to go fly. It's therapeutic at this point. You know, there's so much going on right now. You just kind of want to go out and do what you love to do and just do it for as long as you can, because with how the future looks right now, it looks pretty bleak, and you just want to hold on to that and keep your life as normal as possible. But that doesn't matter. That's not why I'm here today. I'm not sitting in my suitcase on a chair in front of the window with my camera screwed into a lamp to talk to you about what I'm doing right now. What I want to talk to you is explain a little bit more about what my Instagram post meant and why I decided to post that today, why I decided to kind of share a little bit about how we've been here before. The aviation industry, it might be worse, but we have been through some lows. And I just wanted everyone to remember that with aviation, we have extreme highs. We have people being hired at 700, 1,000 hours, CFIs being able to make $60,000, $70,000, first officers at regional airlines making $60,000 bonuses. We are seeing some amazing highs, and now we are seeing what might be one of the biggest lows in the aviation industry. Now, we don't know where it's going. We don't know when it's going to end. We don't know how long it's going to be there for, but we do know right now it looks like it's going to be pretty low. We don't know about any type of furloughs or anything that's going to come out of it. We hope that's not what's going to happen. But this video is mostly speaking to people that are just starting their training right now. The people that are thinking, hey, is this still something that I want to do? Do I really love aviation? And I would use this moment right now to think to yourself, how much do you actually love this? Is this something that you can't live without? Is this something that you want to do because you truly, truly love to fly and love aviation? Then yes, I highly recommend that you go to your flight school as soon as it is open and just start training. Go all in. Do some training right now. You can train with Chris from Angle of Attack, Jason, the Finer Points. There's so many online resources that you can use right now and utilize to put yourself in the best position possible when this all gets better. And it will get better. I know right now it looks like it will never get better. When you're in such a low, that's all you can focus on. All you can think about is how the future looks so bleak, how we will not get out of this and no one will ever make any money, and that you'll never be a pilot and you'll never upgrade and you should just go to college to be a software engineer, blah, blah, blah. But remember, like I said earlier, we have been through this before. In 2010, when I first started training, it was one of the worst times to be a pilot. My CFI, I think, made $10,000 a year, and he probably had I think he had 1,500 hours, and he was a CFI. You couldn't be a CFI if you had 300, 500 hours. Good luck. To be a regional FO, you would have 1,500 hours, possibly more, maybe closer to 2,000, 3,000, just to get on with a regional airline. And then you didn't get a signing bonus. You made minimum wage, maybe less than minimum wage. And you, at some point, some people I've interviewed in the podcast talked about how they had to shave in terminal bathrooms. They had to brush their teeth in terminal bathrooms. They had to sleep on park benches. Yes, airline pilots, the same airline pilots that we were talking about 8 months ago making $60,000 bonuses for their first year. If you backwards 10 years, they were sleeping on park benches making 18 grand. Think about that. We have seen lows. We have seen some really, really terrible times, and this truly might be one of the worst times for aviation. We don't know what the outlook's going to be. Like I said, we don't know how deep this low is going to go, but what we do know is the future is still there. The aviation and general aviation communities are resilient, and they have gotten through stuff like this before. There's still going to be aviation at the end of this. We don't know what the airlines will look like. We don't know what general aviation will look like, but we know we will still need pilots, and if you truly, truly want to become a pilot, go for it. Go all in. Just remember why you become a pilot and the reasons why you want to have this as your career. And if you don't want to come into this for the money, you will be happy. If you are coming into this career for the money, history and right now shows that that is not a good idea. Yes, there's money there. Yes, there were some Delta captains at 65 years old, maybe making 800,000 to I've even heard $1 million. I don't know how true that is, but I have heard that. That can happen, but just think, that is at the end, the very last year of them flying. That is them making that kind of money. So You cannot count on that your career. The only time you can count on the money you're making is what you make that day, that year. Nothing else is promised, nothing else is guaranteed. With any downturn, there's going to be concessions, there could be furloughs, there could be so many things that come with it. But what truly is getting me through this right now is knowing that I can go out and go fly, that I can do what I love to do and do it with a smile on my face and use it as a getaway to help me get away from the situation that we're in right now. So hold on to your love of aviation. Really, truly, deep down, think inside. Am I getting into this career for the right reasons? Do I love to fly, or do I want some crazy lifestyle that I've seen on Instagram or on YouTube? So really, really think about that. But if you do want to fly, this is a good time to still go fly. Like I said, we still need pilots. There will still be a shortage in the future. You will still be able to have your dream job. Just give it time and just work as hard as you can and do what you can right now to put yourself in the best position possible for your dream job. Aviation, that's all I got for you tonight. I just want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and wash your hands if you are essential. Stay away from people if you can. I know it's hard when you're in a cockpit and you are literally 6 inches away from the other pilot. So stay safe, everyone. Wash your hands and stay inside. Have a good one.